they be doing with their hair, you know what I'm talking about? Whatever. What's up, guys? Sorry, my ADHD was kicking in. I was like, is it 10:15 yet? That's what's up. Welcome to the chat. I'm gonna pack a bowl. I'm running a little behind on my grind. Quite literally. Yo, thanks for pressing like. How's your week going? Dude, not gonna lie, my morning started out shitty. Quite literally shitty. Yo, let me tell ya, Casey's Pizza, I'm not a fan. Can't say I enjoy this pizza. Especially after this morning. So, I went and saw the grandparents back home on the res yesterday. And they're like, you know what? Pizza time, right? They go to Casey's, they pick up the pizza, right? Not my choice of gas station pizza. I'd much rather go over to Hunt's Brothers. Hell yeah, Hunt's Brothers Pizza, best gas station pizza out there. But I'll fucking settle for some Casey's. So I thought. So I eat this fucking pizza, right? This morning, I tell you, my body hated every slice that I ate. That Casey's Pizza had me shitting, pissing, and farting all at the same time. Hell to the no. I'll never do that to myself ever again. So, you didn't catch me over at Hunt's Brothers Pizza. Is that the place that makes taco pizza and breakfast pizza? Yeah. I've never heard of taco pizza before Casey's. And, like, it even comes with their own seasoning sauce. And they put, like, Doritos on the pizza, which is stupid because they just get soggy. I don't know, man. They also had, like, pulled pork barbecue pizza. I'm like, y'all are stretching it too much. Like, all I'm saying is mid. Not a fan. My tummy thought so, too. I'm grinding up a gram right now. Because I'm going to pack a bowl before we start rapping. How's that sound? What's up, guys? What are we smoking on tonight? This is Afghan or something like that. You know how I like my cushy strains. Okay, good enough to pack a bowl anyway. My push trees piece is still not the cleanest, but fuck it, we ball. I didn't clear the bowl from last time. Yeah. What's up, Bob? How's your night going? How's your week going? Yo, I went and played some Top Golf for the first time. I've never fucking golfed in my fucking life, dog. I kept hitting the ground, kept hitting the tee, not hitting the fucking ball. You just got a new gravity ball? That's fucking crazy. I'm jealous. You gotta let me hit that shit. Cheers, motherfuckers. Hell yeah. Virginia? I don't know the legalization laws. Is weed legal there? Oh, dude, we're all of us smoking at the same time? Because that's fucking sick. You guys really wait for me? Okay, you said it's legal, but is it like medically legal or is it just recreational legal? Calling me the fucking medicine man. Shut up. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the reps and the drink for the night. So, your girl was craving some tiki punch. Some Shasta's tiki punch, right? It's like, from what I remember, it's a little carbonated, a little fizzy, but it's essentially just like fruit punch, right? I go to Harps, can't find this shit in the regular bottle because it's only like $1, if that. It's real. I couldn't find that shit, but they had it in a 12-pack. Get this, $5.48 for a fucking 12-pack of this shit. But I was like, I can't commit to that much. I don't know 12 people who would even drink this shit. You know what I mean? So, Ohana Punch it is. And I was like, oh, damn, I can't wait to try this shit. And then I read the fucking label. I don't know if you can read it. It says non-carbonated. It's not even a fucking soda, dog. It's literally just punch. I just got Tropical Punch Couille, essentially. So, damn. So I can't even call it a soda. I was expecting carbonation. It didn't happen. You're driving? What the fuck? I hope you're not watching. I hope you're looking at the road, not at me. Yeah, it literally just tastes like the Hug fruit juice barrels. I hope I don't get fucking indigestion. What, in the Hawaiian fruit punch? Yo, honestly, that's a lot closer. It's definitely more tropical tasting than I thought. I don't know what makes it tropical versus like just regular fruit punch. But damn. Oh, you meant drinking, not driving. Good. And to go along with it, I got this. Oh, it's this way. Tropical Twist White Owls. If you can't tell, I really fucking love White Owls. They're so consistent about like how like squishy they are, and the flavor's good. It seems to wrap good. I like it a lot. You gotta do Capri Sun roulette. What does that mean? Okay. I think I told this story before, but if not, I'm gonna tell it again. One time, I think I did tell this story, fuck. One time I was in Branson, and I was in a hotel room with my best friend, and we thought it would be a good idea to see how fast we could drink a 12-pack of Kool-Aid Jammers. And as awful as an idea that already is, I made it worse by eating like half a bag of hot Cheetos. So you can only imagine where the story is going. I think it only took me like 2 minutes flat to suck all of them clean, and like my stomach was hurting. My stomach, you're not supposed to consume that much liquid that fast and that much sugar. And this is not a good time. Then you add fucking hot Cheetos to the mix, and I already have a terrible stomach. As you can tell, I couldn't even handle Casey's pizza, and I'm worried about this giving me fucking indigestion. You know, like, my tummy, she's a fragile gal. So, drinking an entire box of fucking Kool-Aid Jammers, I think I got like the tropical punch flavor or whatever. I think she had like strawberry kiwi. Hot Cheetos, hotel room. I drink it, 2 minutes flat. Obviously, I start puking. Because your body's not meant to consume all of that at once, right? So, I'm puking all over the fucking hotel room bathroom, everywhere. And mind you, I just ate that bag of Hot Cheetos, so it is red. It is liquidy, and it is red, and it looks like blood. It literally looks like I, blood splattered the entire fucking bathroom. And the only thing to clean up the mess is white fucking hotel towels, you know what I mean? So, I fuck it. It looks like a fucking crime scene in there. But nah, it was just me drinking Kool-Aid Jammers in less than 2 minutes. An entire box worth. And eating half a bag of Hot Cheetos. But I mean, that's what life's all about. Making memories with your best friend. Hard drinking ruined my stomach. Listen, the other night, I had the time of my life. I went out, last Friday. That's what I'm talking about. And I drank quite a bit. And then Saturday morning, I drank my usual white Monster. But the combination of, drinking the night before and drinking a white Monster in the morning, that shit just tasted like battery acid. And I just could not handle that shit anymore. I am so fucking sick of white Monster now. I had an entire 12-pack, and I think I have, 4 left in there. And that's a lot of Monster to sacrifice just because I'm sick of the flavor, but damn. I went to the store and bought a OG flavor because I haven't had that in years. It tastes different than what I remember. I've been liking putting filters in these. Also, your girl got it right on the line. I was gonna point that out. You see that? You see that shit? Damn. Damn. Let me use one of these. Hangovers hurt more than they used to. That's what I'm saying. This is a lot more chill for me. But every now and then. They try to get me to ride this, it's a mechanical hog, not a mechanical bull, but a mechanical hog, because, the Razorbacks. Hell no. My booty cheeks would have been out. And I would have been down. Oh, I just realized I rolled that backwards. Fuck, I fucked it up. Oh, I fixed it. That's what's up. Gotta match it. I gotta remember I'm rolling a blunt, not a joint. I try to make it too small, but there we go. Tomorrow I'm gonna trip balls and watch Star Wars Revenge of the Sith on the big screen. Hell yeah, that sounds like a good fucking time. I've been meaning to do shrooms. And that's on my to-do list. Not necessarily watch Star Wars. That's especially Revenge of the Sith. That's kind of a dark movie to watch, you think? But I mean, if you've seen it a billion times and it's familiar to your brain, you'll be able to articulate it differently. But I feel like that's, I don't know, I just want to expose my brain to something. Anytime I trip and watch movies, I watch little kid movies, like Chicken Little and fucking Brother Bear and Shark Tale. Shark Tale was a good one to trip to. But I thought about watching Donnie Darko, but I don't know if that's like too deep. You know what I mean? But everyone's like, well, you gotta watch the Pink Floyd movie, dog. You gotta watch The Wall. One day. Bad Batch. Lucas said, dude, riding those mechanical bulls are fun when you have enough to drink. I wouldn't know. Okay, the filter keeps sliding on me, but kind of packed this kind of fat, not gonna lie. She's a thickin'. Okay. Your thoughts on the new Predator movie? Mid. I only saw the trailer. Aliens, Mysterious, or fun? For me, two best movies to trip to. Pink Floyd, The Wall. See? I told you. That's what everybody says. And A Clockwork Orange? Never heard of it. You've seen The Wall a lot, but never watched it tripping? I have it on cassette. Well, soundtrack. That's pretty neat. You got a trip to Avatar Blue People version? Yeah, they're exploring like different universes in there. Like, damn, that would be a trip. Damn. I haven't even seen the second one. The Dark Side of the Rainbow is whenever you sync up the Wizard of Oz and the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon. You tripped out to the Lego movie? Dude, Lego Batman goes hard. Cool. That's what's up. See how nice that rolled? This is why I fucking love White Owls. Even though, like, owls are bad, it's like bad juju in my native culture. But now I like these homies. These are chill. I guess because they're not real. So I tell myself. Packing this shit to the brim. Yankee with no brim. Time to spark it up, spark it up. Yeah, that's what's up. Heavy metal? Lego Batman is underrated? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for backing me up. This goes out to you. This next hit goes to you. You're next in rotation. Oh, I lit that. Kind of gross. Okay, there we go. I even it out. Are you laughing at me? Almost burning myself? That's not funny. Batman, The Dark Knight Returns is my favorite DC animated movie, and they made it 2 different parts. But I've got the Blu-ray that combines it into a 3-hour movie. Could you watch like a dark, mysterious movie such as Batman like that? Well, I guess it's a cartoon. You got that cigarettes, Mom, burn? That's how I picture a cigarette mom smoking, like that face. I gotta hit it as hard as I can. You gotta trip out to Tron Legacy movie or album? Yo, that would be so sick. I haven't watched that movie since I was a kid. Like, since it came out, I watched it in theater. So what year did it come out? I don't know. You probably know. I don't. However, I do remember specifically making a Facebook post saying, wow, this is the best movie ever. This is my favorite movie of all time. I can't find that Facebook post, but I definitely remember making it. I was at the library. I used the library computer. I had to let the universe and the world and the entire internet know how brilliant that movie was to me back then. 2010? Shit. It is the best movie ever. What's up, Pickles? Yo, take a hit, dog. Puff, puff. That's what's up. Did you see that? It like spiraled. That was fucking crazy. It probably didn't look that cool on camera. What's up, girl? Good to see you. So, I don't remember if you were in my live last time, but I made this pipe. Dude, check this out. Took a glassblowing class on the fly. Unexpected. Wasn't even planning to do it, but I just did it. I made this pipe. It's got like little drippies. Look at that shit. I mean, it's kind of dirty because I've been using the fuck out of it, but I put little drippies on there. She is a beaut, and then that's like my favorite part. Called it like an optic. It hits really good too. I'm quite proud of it. Not bad for my first piece ever. Look at that fume. Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. I'm so excited to work with fume again. Shit. Make you one? Dude. I just need about $400. This is just expensive. I will let you know, but as soon as I can, I will. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's wild, Shay. Def looking forward to your future pieces. Thank you. You get a piece too. Shit. It didn't even take me that long to make. I don't know how long. I wasn't timing myself, but I think it was about like an hour. You're starting to look like that girl from that 70s show. Which one? Jackie? Listen, one time, me and my bestie, Um, the one I drink the Kool-Aid Jammers with, that same friend. We dressed up as Jackie and Donna. We also dressed up as the Joker and Harley Quinn. I was the Joker, she was Harley Quinn. I was so happy to have a friend that would dress up with me because I wore the most ridiculous shit to school all the time. Like, I think I told you guys this, but we had a Gatsby party once, and I just showed up in full like flapper outfit. I had my hair done in like finger wave style, and I wore like this like fur fucking what's that called, scarf and everything. I was wearing like fishnets and heels all day, and this was like freshman year. And my homegirl, she pulled up. Zoe. I didn't mean to say her name, but that's who I'm talking about. Anyway, she pulled up. She also dressed up as a flapper. She didn't wear she wore fishnets. Yep, she did do that. And like a flapper dress, but she didn't wear like heels type shit. But she definitely dressed up with me. So, shout out to her for matching my freak all through school. Straight up, we've been homies. We're still homies to this day. We went camping a couple months, or whenever we went camping. I talked about it on here, but it's cool to have friends like that. I'm just super grateful. I was talking about this today. I'm super grateful for the support I have. Like, sometimes, I don't want to say, like, I forget and just, like, overthink and, like, damn. But I jump back on here, and you guys are so fun to hang out with. Ooh, yeah. That's what he said in chat. I'm just reading. This is so sweet. I'm having trouble drinking this, not gonna lie. And I wish it was carbonated. But this tastes really good. Like, honestly, I haven't talked about the flavor of this wrap, but it is exactly how it sounds. Definitely tropical. It's really good. I really like it. You want to dress up like Michael Myers and drive that same model car he had? Do it. That sounds funny. I approve. I mean, I don't know where you're gonna find a car like that, but like, you can definitely find an outfit. That's easy. I'm glad y'all love hanging out with me. That's what's up. I'm thinking about going and getting Dr. Pepper. I'm like, listen, it's a little sweet. It's a little out there for my tasting. It's made by Fago. I didn't know that. I just thought Ohana Punch. And it said excellent source of vitamin C. I was like, okay. But I did not read non-carbonated, which is literally right next to it. But it says contains no fruit juice. So like, how the fuck is there vitamin C? Explain. Oh. I cannot commit to a whole bottle of this. I cannot commit. I need Dr. Pepper. I need it. I need it. Come with me. Yo, I got Dr. Pepper in my Easter basket because I still get Easter baskets, of course. I can't wait. It is crisp and it's cold. Your shirt, it says 420. The stoner. It's supposed to be like a tarot card. Okay. I feel so much better now. My Easter basket. I got me a little cup. So I got this like Seattle hat with like native print. Well, it's supposed to be like Seahawks colors because, okay, once upon a time I went to Seattle when I was 17 and I was like, damn, I'm gonna live here someday. And then I made Seattle my like background on there. That's crazy. And then like I'm getting into glass blowing. And, like, Seattle is, like, a big place to, like, make glass. So, I don't know. That's just, like, calling my name. I'm gonna make my way there someday. I'm gonna live there someday. Even if it's, like, outside of the city. But I'm gonna end up there. But, check it out. And it's native, like me. You just came home from Seattle today? Damn, that's what's up. What'd you do? Why were you there? I also got like the Seahawks apron. It's literally like past my knees. Look at that. Rock a bunny. A pan of Kingles. Oh. A cran of Cheetos. Took racehorses to Auburn. Damn. That sounds fun. Jimi Hendrix? Yeah. Bruce and Brandon Lee? Yep. Buried it in Seattle. That's pretty sick. Lane Stanley. Kurt Cobain. To name a few. Eddie Vedder. Rest in peace. I got some mints from Buc-ee's. They're cotton candy flavored. I'm gonna try one. Damn. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, obviously I'm more of a savory gal. obviously things are a little too sweet. Like, even Dr. Pepper itself is, like, spicy. More candy. Girly shit. What's in the egg? Nothing, bitches. Get psyched. I ate it. That's what's up. You got a nice basket for Easter with all these. Whoa. I like tripped on my words. With all these treats. Hell yeah. Or. I guess I shouldn't say that about Easter. It was like Easter. Hell yeah. But like I said, I was happy to spend $4.20 behind the torch. Yo, where did I just set it? Fuck, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, for realsies. What the fuck? Oh. Yo, that's what's up. But yeah, I was looking at the foundation. My shop is gonna be a lot bigger than what I thought it was gonna be, cause there's already a building where it is, so they're just gonna move the current building, and then we're just gonna rebuild my shop however I want it, so I can custom build my shop. What the fuck? And I'm gonna have a whole storefront, like an actual physical storefront, so people can actually like come out and like physically buy my shit if they wanted to. And like come and look at my shop. You know what I mean? That's so cool. I can't wait. It's coming soon. Coming soon. Like sooner than I expected to. I am so grateful to see things finally playing out. Like I kept talking this shit and I felt like none of you guys ever believed me, or most of y'all did. Shout out to y'all who did believe in me, but like I said, I know it's taken me a lot longer than I wish it would, but your girl, you know your girl's still gonna make it happen no matter what. I don't care if it takes me fucking years. We're doing this shit. Nah, dog, it's all about the journey. Yeah, I've learned a lot and messed up a lot and had to restart. But like I said, I'm really grateful. Damn. Sorry, this Dr. Pepper got me in another realm. I feel like I'm like ascending right now. Dude, this weekend is the skate and bake. I'm so fucking ready. So I'm gonna buy a ramp for my tech decks. Where am I gonna put said ramp? I don't fucking know. I'll figure it out. But I'm gonna get one. They're gonna have it. I watched a video of them building the indoor skate park for the tech decks. Well, I keep calling them tech decks, but they're gonna be like actual legitimate fingerboards. Like there's a difference between just cheap ass tech decks. Oh, I have one. I have 3 conveniently on me. There's a difference between these. But I feel like fingerboards are going to be expensive. Like, some of them can be just as expensive as full-size boards. And I think that's fucking crazy. But people take the time to meticulously, like, hand paint them and carve them out of wood and put the little tiny screws in and custom make all that shit and have, like, actual foam grip tape. It's crazy. So, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Yeah, fuck this Ohana Punch. I'm not a fan. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not drinking that shit. You can't make me. What if you win? What if I win what? Was I talking about a contest? I already forgot what the fuck I was talking about previously. What do you mean, what if I win? Dude, the skateboard turtle. Yo, you're talking about the little turtle that they put on the skateboard so he can just like walk around freely around the house? Yo, I love that shit. That's so wholesome. I'm so glad you know about it too. That's brilliant. What happens at the tech deck competition? It's not a competition. I think it's just a free skate. Like, you can literally just go in and just fuck around on the ramps. And I don't think they're making it. They might. They might have like a certain hour of like who can pull off the most like coolest tricks. I can't do tricks. I cannot. I just collect them because they look cool. Ain't that some shit? Damn. I've been chiefing on this bitch. And like I said, it's really, really good. I'm having a good night. Oh, I already talked about it going to Top Golf and me fucking up so bad. So there was like this Angry Birds game to where like you're supposed to hit the golf ball towards the tower, and the golf ball is actually like a little Angry Bird. There was 5 of us. I was in last place. They had like 200,000 some shit points. I had like 60,000, if that. Well, I had never even touched a fucking golf club in my life. Nah, us natives. We don't play that golf shit. You know what we play? We play that fucking stickball, dog. You get 2 sticks and a little ball. Throw it up at this like either a ball or a fish on a pole, and depending on where you hit it is how many points you score. Dogs, there ain't any. How do I say this? I want to say there's like not any rules, but like you can choke them out with your sticks. You can pry their sticks apart. You can fucking jab them in the stomach with the sticks. Like straight up, it's some brutal type shit. That's what us natives play. We don't play no golf. Bitch. So I fell feels so out of place. Let's go golfing. Gatorade. That's all I can think of the whole time. I barely played golf the first time a few months ago. Admittedly harder than it looks. For real, they make it look so easy. Damn. Well, this some mama bitch is out. At 46 minutes in. And it's not that resiny. Like I said, I've been using those filters and that helps a lot. Because used to, I would have like a whole resin ring on my lips. And every time I drink a Dr. Pepper, it like sticks to the can. But we're chilling. And these puffs, they are puffs. What should I do next? I'm like, I have an array of things in front of me. Let's hit my pipe. I want to show you guys, if you guys didn't see it in last chat. I gotta grind up a little more. Where's my grinder? I will find it. Not under the tea. Oh, behind the Dr. Pepper. Yeah. Golf's fun. Listen, I went to fucking Top Golf. I don't know about going on a whole course and playing a whole... How many holes? How many holes is a typical golf game? 18? I don't know, I'm making this shit up. More of the golf carts. Dude, I would be on some fucking Mordecai and Rigby type shit on some golf carts. I already need to clean that shit. Ooh, ooh. But some people are like, I'll just wait till it turns black and then I'll just buy a new pipe. That's what people do. Look out, Shay's on a runaway golf cart. All gas, no brakes. Hell yeah. I'll be ramping that shit. Let's spark it up. Actually, I need a drink. Also, I'm getting hungry. The munchies are kicking in real quick. I get paid tonight. Woo! 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 That taste is crazy. That's wild. That was a fucking smack in the face. This shit'll get ya. Woo-wee. I'm really sore. I just got back from the gym. I've been real busy, so I took like an off week. I'm glad I did. My muscles were out of it, but I was lifting heavy as fuck. I was surprising myself. I was just like, whoa, that was a lot easier than I thought it was. So that's what's up. I'm glad that I can like tell progress. I don't know if you heard that, but I popped the fuck out of my back. I'm a boutique to make some dinner. Oh, you're about to make some dinner. Oh, you deleted the message. Try again. I just need a chiropractor to just, you know? That's all I need. Damn autocorrect. I was like, oh, damn. Kind of just use that as a rolling tray. Well, dudes, I didn't buy any more toys this week. Are you proud of me? I don't have any to show you right now. Ain't that some shit? I feel like every stream I'm like, look at this new toy I got. But not this time, bitches. Well, unless you count this, but I showed you this last stream unless you missed it. What's up peeking over there? Save your money for more weight. I agree. About to re-up pretty soon. Not gonna lie. I'm excited. I'm also excited to go on that tour at the Grow. It's May 3rd. So not... Is it next weekend? Not this weekend. I have no concept of time. I'm gonna hit the Sonic ball. It was staring at me. He was. Sonic. Matches my hair. Damn! I went through a half ounce in 2 weeks. I was like, I feel like I paced myself well. And some people are like, what the fuck did you just say? I also need to invest in a new fucking grinder. I'm tired of this. Yo, if you want to donate to the cause, if you're also tired of the squeaky grinder, you know where to find my Cash App, my PayPal. I'm laughing because Bob John just said, I saw a video called Sonic Flows, and it was funny as fuck. I'm laughing because I was thinking of Dracula Flows, and if it's anything like Dracula Flows, hell yeah. A half ounce lasts you 1 week. I'm not here to judge. I was like, Wiz Khalifa goes through that whole case in like a day. Or in a week. I think he said in a week. Cheers. That's cool. I don't know. It tastes different out of each pipe. And like, especially out of the wrap. Because I could mostly taste the wrap when I was smoking out of that. This is why I like experimenting. Because I just want to know what has like the best flavor, the best smoke production. What brings out what notes? It's like a little, and like it tastes different out of the bone. You know what I mean? I think glass is so cool. Fuck. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, damn. And sometimes I go back and watch my videos and I'm like, I really sound like that? You can definitely tell I'm obliterated because I'll be talking really, really slow. And I'm like, damn. Anyway. I'm gonna call it night. My stomach is growling, dog. It is like, looking for me now. So, I'm gonna get some munchies. Well, I got some Cheetos. Hell yeah. That's what's up, Cheeto puss, dog. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Woo! Also, if you hit subscribe, if you don't mind, hitting that notification bell. Because I go live twice a week. And you don't want to miss it. At least get like the notification like, yo, she's streaming tonight. Let me like put it on in the background while I'm, I don't know, doing my nightly routine or something. I don't know, dog. Anyway, that's what's up. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy. Thank you to y'all smoking with me and hanging out with me. Y'all are real for that. Alright, I'm gonna stop yapping. I'll catch you on Monday. Yo.